Hey guys, we're in beautiful Palo Alto in Northern California today, and this is a place which is famous for not only Stanford University, which is right behind me, but also for being birthplace of Hewlett Packard, uh, Apple computers, Google, and everything in between. Digital life of this planet, digital heart is beating right here on these roadways where we stand. Why am I here and why am I talking to you? Well, my name is Alexei. I'm a real estate investment professional. I've been buying and selling homes for over 20 years, and most of my clients are high paid, quite wealthy engineers who work in these high tech companies. They get paid a lot of money, they work super hard, they have long hours, they put in 80-hour weeks, if not more than that. And they often come to me and say, hey, Alexei, we just had an IPO. I got $2 million, I got $5 million. What do you think we can do with this money? Sometimes they would come to me and say, hey, I just got my first work at Google. I'm being paid $250,000 and I'm just starting, I'm 22 years old. What should I do? Sometimes they come to me saying, hey, I have acquired over the years a certain portfolio of assets. Can you please look at it, review it, and tell me what should I do? In my career, which started in year 2005, I have purchased hundreds of homes, multifamily apartment complexes, office buildings, large ones, small ones, Airbnbs, and the experience I acquired can be applied in your particular case to help you decide what to do with your portfolio, if there are areas for improvement, and if so, how to tackle that to maximize profit and reduce risks. For example, guys who approached me, first career, work at Google, they came and said, hey Alexei, we live in Mountain View, we're renting now, can you please help us buy an apartment? I'm looking at them, it's a young couple, Sasha, hi, and I told them, you shouldn't be buying an apartment. You're a young family, chances are you won't be working at Google for long, chances are we need to buy you something else, for example, a duplex. And long and behold, we found a nice property. It was a 2-unit home in San Jose, which is capital of Silicon Valley. Guys never lived there. They purchased it, rented it out right away, and it started to generate enough income to cover all of the expenses. Years went by, it started generating more and more income. Their assets grew, it doubled in price, and we sold it and bought many, many other homes over the years with this couple. Who else, who in the right mind, find me a real estate agent who would tell, don't buy a property? Most of them would just want a quick sale, they would want their commission, and they will sell you anything you want. Most people don't put your best interest forward, which is where I come in. Another example. A couple came to me and say, hey Alexei, we lived in LA, we had a house in Mammoth Lakes, we went skiing, now we live in Bay Area, we're in high tech, we don't need that house anymore. We sat down, we looked at the math, we looked at occupancy rate, there is data available. If they were to rent it short term, if they were to rent it long term, what kind of ROI they would be getting. And we decided we can sell that property in Mammoth Lakes and buy something else in exchange to maximize their profit and reduce their exposure to unpredictable and very fluid Airbnb market in Mammoth Lakes, which is highly dependent on the season, on what kind of snowfall is there, and all these other factors. We ended up buying a property on Hawaii, which is a 3-bedroom unit, and they're generating 3 times the income they would have been generating in Mammoth Lakes for the same amount of investment. These are just 2 examples from my vast experience of how I'm helping people like yourselves, young investors, established investors, look at their portfolio, look at their stock prices, exposure, see if maybe they can sell something, they can refinance, take money out. There is a way to, for example, take money out of the stock market without liquidating. Some asset managers allow that. There are many different ways we can do. We can look at your portfolio and improve on it. If you have questions, if you need help with that, reach out. My contacts are below. Thank you for watching. My name is Alexei, and I'll see you in the next video.